Good morning, we're on the record. Good morning. As chairperson of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board for the District of Columbia, and in accordance with DC Code Section 2-571 et seq. Of the Open Meetings Act, OMA, I'm welcoming you to the regular scheduled meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board. This meeting has been conducted pursuant to guidance made available by the District of Columbia's Office of Open Government regarding electronic meetings held by public bodies. Electronic meetings by the ABC Board are authorized pursuant to Section 2-577A of the DC Code. Pursuant to the OMA requirements, notice of today's meeting was provided 48 hours in advance of the meeting on ABCA's website and on the District Central meeting calendar. The notice includes the time, date, agenda, and call-in or login information for public participation. This electronic meeting has been hosted by a WebEx account provided by the District of Columbia government. Please address any questions or complaints to the OOG at opengovoffice@dc.gov. My name is Donovan Anderson. I'm chairperson of the board. I would like to introduce the other members of the ABC board who are also participating electronically. Please respond when I announce your names. Mr. Silas Grant.
Mr. Silas Grant, present.
Ms. Terry Janine Quinn.
Ms. Terry Janine Quinn, present.
Mr. David Meadows.
Good morning, David Meadows, present.
Mr. Ryan Jones.
Mr. Ryan Jones, present.
Mr. James Turner.
Good morning, James Turner, present.
The board has 6 members in attendance for the conduct of business, and that constitutes a quorum. Before we get underway with today's hearing calendar, I need to make a few instructions very clear so that the conduct of these hearings is understood by everyone. There are 10 cases on our calendar for the day. Once your case is called, I will take a moment for IT specialists to elevate the rights for each party to enable their camera and microphones. Then and only then will you have the ability to enable your equipment. If your case has not been heard, you remain mute and your camera will be disabled. At the conclusion of each case, the parties will have the option to leave. If the party chooses to stay, all cameras and microphones for the concluded case will be disabled. Should you have any questions or require technical assistance during the hearing, please submit them using the question and answer feature. Our first case today on our calendar, it's case 26 PRO 00048. It is Myanmar, license number 115376. This case has been canceled. The next case on our calendar is case number 25 CIT 00644. Johnny Pistolas, license number 60401. This hearing has also been canceled. The next case on our calendar is case number 26 CMP 00039. Hotel Hive, license number 90189. This case has been canceled and offer in compromise has been provided to the board for its review and consideration. The next case on our calendar is case number 25 CMP 00108. Kitchen and Cocktails by Kevin Kelly, DC, license number 123472. This case has been canceled. The parties entered into an offer in compromise on September 30th. The next case in our calendar is case number 26 CMP 00015, Wet Dog Tavern. This hearing is canceled due to submission of an offer in compromise for the board's consideration and approval. The next case on our calendar is it's a fact finding here in Powerhouse Medical cannabis license. The license numbers are 126737 and 126410. This case has also been canceled. The next case on our calendar, it's case number 26-251-00014, Ginza, Ginza, Barbecue Lounge and Karaoke Spot, license number 120833. This hearing has been rescheduled to a date to be determined. The next case on our calendar is fact-finding hearing on Green Grow LLC, license number 125984 and 125990. Good morning, Mr. Oriana. Can you please elevate the rights of the parties in this case?
Good morning. Farhan Maredia, access elevated, and potentially Mohammed, access elevated. And we lost Colin Chenchi, but maybe he's not part of this.
No, he's not part of.
Okay, that is our term.
Good morning, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Let me
Good
have the parties, please spell and state your name for the record and your relationship to this establishment.
My name is Farhan Maradia. R-H-A-N, last name Maradia, M-A-R-E-D-I-A. I'm one of the partner of Green Grow.
My name is Imran Abdul Zaveri. It's IMRAN space ABDUL space Zaveri ZAVERI. Another partner for Green Grow LLC.
My name is Mohammed Shahabuddin, Muhammad, last name Shahabuddin. I'm also one of the partners in Green Girl.
So who will be speaking this morning? All three parties we have a spokesperson.
I will. This is Farhan. And,
Spell your last
Maradia.
name.
Sorry, Maradia, M-A-R.
Maradia, Mr. Maradia, okay.
Yeah.
All right, good morning, everyone. This is a fact-finding hearing. Green Grow LLC has applied for a medical cannabis cultivation center Tier 1 license and a medical cannabis manufacturer Type 2 license. The proposed location for both businesses is 2417 Ewart Street Northeast. It's my understanding that the build-out is ready.
Yes.
You guys have not gone through final inspection, but so we're having this hearing just to gather some information about the business, your experience in running this type of business, and just general questions. It's a fact-finding hearing. The parties are not sworn in. It is just to get some background information on the business, the ownership. This is not a get you. So we're not gonna say, oh my God, this is not got you. This is just informal that we're gathering information. So I guess I could just start off by, I guess, Mr. Meridia, you can tell me about the businesses, both businesses that it's been proposed.
Okay, yes. So our facility is a multi-tier growing facility. It's in a 7,000 square foot building. Our mission is to produce the top tier product in our medical industry and help our consumers. In order to do so, we have a very sophisticated, robust HVAC system, fertigation system, and lighting system. Also, we have a plant monitoring system to check the plant's health, and 24/7 it will be on. If there's any issues, problems, we will get notified in our phone. Obviously, we're going to use the metric tracking system to track any movement of the plant. Also, we have like 50 cameras installed in our facility to monitor any movement. We're using clear site testing to test our product. Also, we're using American protection professionals to deliver our products. And our site is also ADA compliant, installed wheelchair chair lift for disabled person. We have hired a couple of lead growers. We have CEO. We have a sales manager. We will be hiring like 7 to 9 grow techs to help out our lead growers, to help in trimming, packaging, and also cleaning. And we have a team of consultants, cannabis consultants, who are helping us, guiding us throughout this process. And yes, so they have ton of knowledge, ton of experience, and it's helping us tremendously. Also, we all have taken the matrix training course, and also our managers, on-site manager, sales managers, they have completed green culture ed management training as well. And we have employment handbooks on site that includes DC employment statutes and code of conduct. And we have OSHA documentation on site for state and federal regulations. So our goal is basically we want to be completely compliant to the state, and follow all the rules and regulations, and obviously and produce the best product in the market. So yes.
All right. So one of the facilities you're asking, seeking licensure for, it's for a medical cannabis manufacturer type 2 license. So what type of products is it that you plan to make, to manufacture?
We're gonna be growing flowers,
and
packaging,
then pre-rolls.
pre-rolls. Yes.
That's just the starting point. For right now, we're just gonna mainly focus on the flower and pre-rolls, and also vape products as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who was just speaking? Just for the record, just
Oh,
identify.
yeah, sorry, it's Imran Abdul Zawahiri.
So if a different person speak, just identify yourself for the record.
Yeah,
So
will do.
we have a court reporter, so the court reporter can attribute the statements to the
Oh.
proper person. Okay.
No problem.
All right. Thanks. Now, so are the three of you the 100% owners of the establishment?
This is Farhan Meridia. Yes. Actually, there's one missing. One of our partners. We are a total of 4.
4. So who's the fourth partner?
Arshad Meridia. ARSHAD. Last name Meridia. MAREDIA.
Okay, thank you. And so each partner owns 25% of the establishment?
That is correct.
Establishment, yeah. So who's making legal and management decisions for the business?
That will be myself, Farhan Meridia. Yeah.
All right. Now, so tell me a little bit about your background in this, your background, if any, in operating this type of business.
Well, truthfully, this is our first time, getting into this market. Our background is it's in retail businesses. We all own gas stations. We also have real estate properties, and before I used to work for a corporate. I was in IT. I have an IT background, and graduated from Georgia State University. So yes, so that's why we have. Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
So who's going to provide you the cannabis background? Who is it that you have hired to provide the expertise on?
Yes.
I know that you state that you have the business background, but in a sense of the specific to the industry. Tell me about that, please.
We have a consultant, plan-minded. They are based off of West Coast. They have helped out many companies throughout the states build cultivation facilities. They have not only they have run their own, also they have helped out others. So they are working with us throughout this time, and they're gonna be with us in multiple cycles. to make sure that we understand and grasp fully. So yes, so we have a team of people that who are experienced in this.
All right, so as I stated before, it's my understanding that you're waiting for final inspection. So, has that been scheduled, or where are you with having the agency conduct its final
Yes.
inspection?
So the COO inspection is going to happen on the 12th.
I'm sorry,
next
what is
Wednesday.
going to happen Wednesday? I didn't hear what you say, sir.
12th, August 12th on Wednesday.
Oh, August 12th. Okay, fine.
Yes, so we've been scheduled for inspection, final inspection.
And so once the inspection is done on the 12th, provided that it's passed, what would be the next step towards
Then
operation?
okay, so then we have Jason Peru from ABCA will come and do the security inspection, cameras and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying how long after would you be able to operate?
Oh, we can operate as soon as you give us the blessings. I mean, we are ready to go. We have everything. It's on site, ready to go. We just are waiting on COO and ABCA's blessings. Yes.
But all right, but I'm saying, so you said you're awaiting. You don't have a certificate of occupancy as yet. Is that correct?
Yes. So that is on the 12th of August.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. No, I thought you were saying that Mr. Peru was scheduled to do his final inspection.
So yeah, Jason Peru said that right after we receive the CO, he will be there the very next day.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't clearly understand.
Okay. Fine.
Sir, my name is Imran Abdul Zaveri. Just wanted to add to what Farhan said. Yes, we don't have the industry background, but we for the past 2 years, all of these consultants have been with us throughout this journey, and they will be continuing to be with us until we are, we have all the knowledge, everything in place to run this business ourselves. Just to clarify.
Well, thank you for clarifying the record, put it on the record. I'm aware that you are businessmen and so you know how to run a business, but it's also important that you have the expertise to the specifics towards the plant, and also it is a medical facility that you're operating, that you have that type of expertise. So thank you for putting that in place. So let me ask you a question, and this is more so, well, it's more so on the manufacturer side, but it's probably the same on the cultivation side. So what kind of hazardous materials or dangerous flammable substances do you intend to use?
Basically, we don't have any, we're not using any frying equipment or like cooking equipment because we don't have that in place. So basically, we're just are gonna be, rolling the buds and taking the flower. And I think to answer your question, the only hazardous material we would have would be CO2, and that's just minor going into to make the plants grow, but nothing else.
But how do you stated that you guys are going to do vapes? So how do you manufacture vapes?
Yeah, so basically we are going to take our products and give it to another partner, DC Extracts, to produce the liquid, and then as per the process, put it in matrix, transfer it, and then get it back, and that's how we were going to do it.
Okay. I think I know a little bit about, maybe not a whole lot, but just a little bit. And I said, sometimes they say a little bit of knowledge is dangerous.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Hopefully that satisfied your answer.
Yes, sir. All right. So how will you handle waste management of whatever potential hazardous materials that you might have?
So so we have the basically we're gonna have the officers picked up. We have the contact, I believe. Our actually CEO knows the company, the service that who comes in and pick up the waste. It's the
From your agency.
From your agency. I think it's some officers comes in.
All right.
I just don't know exactly the person's name or the service company.
All right, that's fine. Now, does the ownership understand that it can only distribute, store, and sell medical cannabis products provided by DC licensed cultivation centers and manufacturers? And well, I guess you are a manufacturer. You're asking for a cultivation license and a manufacturer license. So we just want to make sure that whatever the products that you are producing, that they're grown and manufactured by you here in DC.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, after we get our license, we would love to have you guys come out and give you a tour. How much of an effort that we've put in the last 2 years to bring this facility go live. We would really appreciate that.
At some point in the fall, the board will try to schedule tours of new licensed facilities. So we'll see how many facilities are out there and what our schedule will be in the sense of what is it that we will view. But I'll keep that in mind. I'll talk to Mr. Peru about I'm fascinated in the cultivators, the cultivation centers. I'm always been fascinated to see the plans and the amount of work and the stages to produce the flower. So I look forward to that. All right. Does the business have any Schedule 1 substances in its possession, either on site or another location?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Does the business have any non-medical cannabis products in its possession, either on site or another location?
No, sir.
Does the business understand that the presence or distribution of Schedule 1 or non-medical cannabis products may lead to the closure of the business or the revocation of the license?
Yes, sir.
Any questions by the board members? All right. Go ahead, Mr. Grant.
Just one brief question. I know you all mentioned the matrix training. Do you feel like you've had sufficient support from the agency as you prepare to open?
Yes, absolutely. We're all our lead growers, our consultants, sales manager, they all are familiar with that software.
Gotcha.
So they all know exactly. Like I said, our consultants they're from West Coast and they've been using it for a long time. They know everything about this system.
Right. But I guess in general, your interactions with the agency, with ABCA, do you feel like you've got a clear path to be able to communicate with them if there are any issues you have?
Yes, absolutely. Our sales rep, Phil Frederick, he is heavily involved with APCA,
Okay.
and yes, so and he's also our COO as well. So yes.
Okay. Thank you. No further questions.
Sure. Any other questions by any other board members? All right, gentlemen, I'm hoping that this is the first and the last time that we'll meet, that you'll face the board. Because as I've shared with folks, normally when they appear before the board, it is because they have violated one of our rules and regulations. So if the board decides to approve this license, we're trusting you in this endeavor. And we're hoping that we're not there 24/7 to ensure that you're operating above the law and efficiently, but you should be aware that we are keeping track of what it is that you're doing. And if the board or one of our agents was to come to the facility and realize that you're violating the law, this board will not give it a. This board
Totally understand.
No,
will do whatever it needs to do to take this privilege that's provided to you. Okay, so
thank you.
good luck. I know that you stated that Mr. Peru will do the final inspection once you have gotten your certificate of occupancy. And I'm glad that we're having this hearing today because, as you're aware, the board goes on recess next week. And so I believe that the board will vote to approve the issuance of the license once you've passed final inspection. So it should be. But
Thank you.
I believe that the board will support the
Thank you.
issuance of the license. Okay, so good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good to meet you, and hopefully the next time we meet, it's not in front of the board, but again in an informal manner, if we get a chance to view your facility. All right, thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
great
Thank you,
summer.
sir.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, that was our last hearing for this morning. So let me go into our afternoon session. The first case that was scheduled for 1:30 this afternoon is case number 24 PRO 00020, Pearl Dive Oyster Palace Blackjack, license number 85382. This hearing has been rescheduled to September 30th at 1:30 p.m. And the last case for the day, this is case number 25 PRO 00112. It's Ace Lounge, license number 125919. This hearing is canceled due to submission of a settlement agreement for the board's review and approval. And that is the end of the board's calendar for the day. So since I've now gone through our calendar for the day, so let me go through our agenda items for the day. I'm going to review the first four agenda items. This is our legal agenda, alcohol. I'm just going to review the first four, then I'll state, and then I'll make a recommendation, then I'll make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendation put forth for the chair for the first four items on legal agenda alcohol. So number one, review of a settlement agreement. This is in case number 25 PRO 00112. This is Ace Lounge, license number 125919, recommendation approval. Number two, review of a settlement agreement. This is Charcuteria, CHARCUTERIA. The license number is 136190, recommendation approval. Number three, this is another settlement agreement for Cafe Tulum, TULUM, license number 136354, recommendation approval. And number four is a review of another settlement agreement. It's Majanos, MAJANOS, Tex-Mex and Bar, license number 136462, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the settlement agreements, which is number one through number four of the legal agenda alcohol that was placed on the agenda by the chair. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motions. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner, agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 6-0. Now I'm going to do number 5, 6, 7, 8 of the legal agenda alcohol. These are all offers in compromise. I will review all four offers in compromise in the record, and then I'll make a motion that I'll ask for to be second and for the board to vote to approve these offers in compromise. So number 5 on this agenda, it's review of an offer in compromise. This is case number 26 CMP 00015, Wet Dog Tavern, license number 096176. The offer in compromise is as follows. There's One charge, failed to follow settlement agreement, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-823A6. There's a fine of $250 payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise, and if payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended until the fine has been paid. The recommendation is that I would make is that we approve this. Number 6 is another offer in compromise. This is in case number 26, CMP 00037, the Moxie Hotel Washington, license number 119964. And the offer in compromise for this case is there is one charge, produce noise with such intensity that it could be heard emanating from outside of the establishment. Statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-725A. There is a fine of $250 paid within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise, and if payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended indefinitely until fine has been paid. So the recommendation will be for that one is also approval. Number 7, review of another offer in compromise. This is in case number 26 CMP 00041. This is again the Moxie Hotel, Washington, DC, license number 119964. And the offer in compromise for this case is charge 1, produce noise with such intensity that it could be heard emanating from outside of the establishment. Statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-725A. There's a fine of $250 made payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise. If payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended until the fine is paid. Charge 2, covered charge without an endorsement, statutory authority, DC Code Section 113.01B1. There is a fine of $250 payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise. If payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended until the payment is received. And number 8 is another offer in compromise. This is in case number 26 CMP 0004. This is America's Bee and Liquors, license number 122050. And the offer in compromise for this case is charge 1, sale to minor, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-781B1. A written warning will be issued. Charge 2, fail to take reasonable steps necessary to ascertain legal drinking age. Statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-783. A warning will be issued for this charge. Charge 3, fail to provide video footage within 48 hours. Statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-836G3 and 25-823A5E. There is a $1,000 fine payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise. If payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended until payment has been made. Charge 4, fail to follow the terms of the license. Statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-823A7. There's a $1,000 fine payable within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise. And if payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended until the payment has been made. And recommendation for all these offers in compromise is approval. I therefore make a motion that a board member vote to approve the offer in compromise as put in the record, which is for number 5, 6, 7, 8 of the legal agenda, alcohol. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Turner, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 6-0. Then we now move to number 9, 10, 11, 12 on the agenda. I'll review all 4 and then make recommendations, and then I'll ask that the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations. So number 9, review of motion for reconsideration. This is in case number 25 CMP 00089. This is Marte Bar and Lounge, license number 125774. Recommendation deny. Number 10, review of motion for reconsideration. This again in case number 25 CMP 00089 Marte Bar and Lounge, license number 125774. This is now moot. Number 11, Precipe for dismissal. This is in case number 25 CIT 00453. It is Death Punch Shabu Plus and Shish Abua Eatery, license number 114937, recommendation approval. Number 12, Precipe for dismissal. This is for case number 25 CIT 00793, Muchas Gracias, license number 115707, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendation that's put forth by the chair for number 9, 10, 11, 12 off the legal agenda. Alcohol, is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second those motions.
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 6-0. Then let's now move to our legal agenda, medical cannabis. There are two matters on this agenda. I'll review all two, then make recommendations, and then I'll ask the board members to vote to approve the recommendation put forth by the chair. So number one, review of letter from Aaron Rogers. This is in Elevated Tours, license number 129725. Recommendation denial. Number two, review of motion to extend timeline. This is in case number 26 ULC 00005. It's west to east Blossoms, BLOSSOMZ. License number 126117, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations put forth by the chair for the legal agenda, medical cannabis. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Turner, agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 6-0. All right, so let's now move to our licensing agendas. The first agenda that we're going to do, it's the alcohol licensing agenda. There are two matters on this agenda. I will review the two, make recommendations, and I'll make a motion ask the board approve the recommendations put forth by the chair. Number one, review application for safekeeping of license. This is for the Strand, license number 116798, recommendation approval through March 31st, 2027. Number two, review application for a class change from a retailer D restaurant to a retailer C restaurant. This is ALAT, DCAULAIT DC, license number 127508, recommendation placard. I therefore make a motion the ABC board members vote to approve the recommendation that put forth by the chair for the alcohol licensing agenda. Is there a second?
Mr. Turner, I second.
Mr. Turner, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Turner, agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 6-0. We now move to our supplemental alcohol licensing agenda. The first matter is a review request to remove the license from safekeeping to reopen this week. This is for Serengeti Restaurant and Lounge, license number 132812, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion the ABC board members vote to approve this request. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner,
Mr. Turner, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 6-0. All right, so let's now move to the board's temporary and one-day substantial change docket. On this docket, there are 16 requests. I'm going to review all 16. I will make recommendations, and then I will make a motion for the board to approve the recommendation that's put forth by the chair. So number one is a request from Elliot Howe for one-day license class F trivia night game. This is August 27th. The license number is 136911, 100 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number two, a request from Fred Dacchiari, Darricarrere. This is a one-day license class F cocktail party, September 23rd. The license number is 136962, 150 attendees, 6 security guards, recommendation approval. Number three, request from Jessica Lovejoy, one-day license class F wedding, September 6th. The license number is 136965, 120 attendees, 3 security guards, recommendation approval. Number four, request from Cheryl Sumter, one-day license class G, annual DC Jazz Fest at the Wharf, September 5th through September 6th. License number is 136908, 1,500 attendees, 30 security guards, recommendation approval. Number five, a request from Daniel Daly, D-A-L-E-Y, one-day license class G, Oak Room soft opening, August 5th through August 9th. The license number is 136952, 245 attendees, 5 security guards, recommendation approval. Number six, a request from Anhui, A-N-H-H-U-Y, Win, N-G-U-Y-E-N, one-day license class G, wedding, September 19th. The license number is 136953, 100 attendees, 130 attendees, 3 security guards, recommendation approval. Number seven, a request from Freddie Barrera, one-day license class G, birthday, August 8th. The license number is 136954, 180 attendees, 4 security guards, recommendation approval. Number eight, a request from Bathsheba Amante, A-M-A-N-T-E, one-day license class G, gala fundraiser, September 19th. The license number is 136956, 100 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number nine, a request from Kenneth Dixon, one-day license class G, wedding. This is October 4th. License number is 136957, 180 attendees, 4 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 10, a request from Millicent Hawkins, one-day license class G, tribute to R&B legends, August 23rd. The license number is 136972, 250 attendees, 5 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 11, a request from Nicholas TSUSAKI, one-day license class G, local artist showcase, August 7th through August 8th. The license number is 136955, 49 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 12, Rosemary, one-day substantial change for reception. Nature of substantial change, use license off premises at 2111 Decatur Place Northwest. This is September 23rd. The license number is 116840, substantial change license 26 SC 00898, recommendation approval. Number 13, Schneider's of Capitol Hill, one-day substantial change, tasting, nature of substantial change, use license off premises at warehouse at 2508 24th Street Northeast. This is October 17th. The license number is 0000252. Substantial change license 26SC 00841. Recommendation approval. Number 14, R-Mark at Capital One Arena, Capital One Arena Lounge, one-day substantial change. This is for the Freedom 250 Grand Prix of Washington, D.C. Nature of substantial change. Use license off premises at the National Mall for Freedom 250 Grand Prix of D.C. This is August 22nd through August 23rd. The license number is 082437. Substantial change license is 26SC 00843. Recommendation approval. Number 15, Project DC Events Pub Crawl. This is the DC Halloween Crawl 2026. This is October 31st. The license number is 105182. Substantial change license 26 PCE 00021. The recommendation is that refer this matter back to licensing. And number 16 is a retroactive event. Josephine Raganis, RAGONESC, one-day license class G. Happy Hour networking event. This was on August 4th. The license number is 136910. 50 attendees, 1 security guard. Recommendation retroactive approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations put forth by the chair for the board's temporary one-day and substantial change license agenda. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Turner, agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 6-0. We now move to the board's the alcohol licensing administrative docket. On this docket, there are 12 applications, and without objection, I make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve all the applications on the board's the alcohol license administrative docket as published for Wednesday, August 5th. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second.
Mr. Meadows has seconded the motion. We have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner, agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 6-0. We now move to the alcohol licensing administrative docket, the game of skill license and endorsement applications. On this docket, there are 64 applications. I therefore make a motion without objection that ABC board members vote to approve the alcohol licensing administrative docket, game of skill license and endorsement applications as published for August 5th, 2026. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner, agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 6-0. And the last agenda item for the morning, for the day, it's a medical cannabis licensing and administrative docket. On this docket, I'm going to review, there are 3 matters. I'll review all 3, make recommendations, and then I'll call for the vote. So number 1, it's Love 420. The license number is 229942. It's a medical cannabis retail with delivery endorsement. It's a new application, social equity application recommendation that we have a fact finding. Number 2, Powerhouse Cultivation Center, license number 126737, Medical Cannabis Cultivation Center Tier 1, new application, social equity application recommendation approval. And number 3, Powerhouse Cultivation Center, license number 126410. It's a medical cannabis manufacturer type 1, new application, social equity application recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the medical cannabis license administrative docket and the recommendations as put forth by the chair. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I
Turner.
second the motion.
Mr. Jones and Mr. Turner second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner,
Turner, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 6-0. We're now at the end of our calendar and agenda items for today. And with that, I will now close the record for the day. As chairperson of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board for the District of Columbia, and in accordance with the Open Meetings Act, DC Official Code Section 2-571 et seq., I move that ABC Board hold a closed meeting on August 12th, 2026, for the purpose of discussing A, reviewing ongoing or planned investigations of alleged criminal or civil misconduct or violations, and obtaining legal advice from legal counsel on the matters appearing on the board's investigative agenda. B, obtaining legal advice and counsel and to review trade secrets, commercial and financial information related to matters appearing on the board's licensing agendas. C, obtaining legal advice and counsel and to deliberate on administrative judicial matters appearing on the board's legal agendas. D, discussing logistics, regulation, and scheduling of the board's meetings. And E, reviewing personal matters and the administration of the district's alcohol and medical cannabis laws and regulations. In accordance with DC Official Code Section 2-575B4, 11, 13, 14, and 25-204.01 B and C for August 12, 2026, as published in the DC Register on August 7th, 2026. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll now have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Turner,
Mr. Turner, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. As the motion has passed 6-0, I give notice that ABC Board will hold this aforementioned closed meeting. Notice will also be posted outside ABCA's offices and the calendar on ABCA's website and published in DC Register as soon as practical. We're adjourned for the day. I would like to thank all members of the public who tuned in for hearings today, and also thank all members of the board whose time and attention is paramount to the success of this board. We're now adjourned for the day. I now ask all board members to return to executive session for further development. Thank you and good morning.